We're getting you ready for the Colorado High School playoffs right now on Football America.
This is Football America with Blake Olson.
Hello again, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us. This is the playoff edition of Football America. We're going to take a look at the brackets right now. Alrighty, here we go. The upper bracket in 5A. You got two Jeffco teams, Pomona and Bear Creek. Congratulations to Bear Creek for making the playoffs, but I think this is going to be extremely difficult for them to pull off the upset, but you never know. It is high school football, and we're talking about teenagers with a lot of emotions, and you better hold on to the football. Don't turn it over because anything can happen. Highlands Ranch and Columbine, same story. All right, you got an 8 versus 9. But I'm telling you, this 9th-seeded Columbine team, that may be the best 9th-seeded high school football team I've ever seen. Columbine is really, really good. All right, let's look at this one. Fairview and Regis. You know what? I'm going to call the upset here. I think Fairview is going to pull off the upset, the 13th seed against number 4 Regis. Don't get me wrong. I mean, Regis' defense, man, is incredible. And just a really talented football team. There's no question about that. But I think there's something special with Fairview. We'll see, but I'll call the upset on that one. There's some bulletin board material for Regis. All right, Chaparral and Eagle Crest. I just think Eagle Crest is too fast, too athletic this year, and too talented. Great quarterback, and I'll go with Eagle Crest in that one. So that's the upper bracket. Now let's take a look at the lower bracket. Valor Christian, Cherokee Trail. Obviously, CT with the new head coach and kind of rebuilding things at CT. And Valor Christian is rolling. They have had a lot of adversity and had to suffer through some very difficult games early in the season. But Valor Christian moves on, and that's going to lead the way for, you would think, Grandview and Valor Christian in the second round, because I think Grandview should roll against Legacy. Now, I understand Legacy is well coached as well, and the turnover situation and just everything that goes into a high school football game. But Grandview, extremely talented. And I would expect to see Valor Christian and Grandview in the second round. Now, Cherry Creek, Ralston Valley, I could see either of these teams winning this game. I mean, because Cherry Creek is young. They are young, but I think they will handle their business here in the first round against the Mustangs. Mullen and Fountain Fort Carson. Fountain Fort Carson, great job this season making the playoffs. Mullen just too tough. All right, let's talk about 4A. The number 1 seed, Denver South. Congratulations to the Lindsay family, the Lindsay brothers, the coaches, the uncles, the sons, the nephews, and boy, you got another star running back, and very impressive. They have the speed and the talent, some size, and they are the number 1 seed in 4A. There are 3 or 4 other teams that will have a lot to say about that. Assuming that they beat Vista Ridge and they don't slip up, they'll meet Windsor or Pueblo West. That one is going to be a very interesting football game, I think. Ponderosa is rolling. They know they will have a challenge against Mesa Ridge, who has had plenty of success in the past. Broomfield and Heritage. This will be an interesting one in 4A. No question about that, but the Eagles, with the new head coach, really playing extremely well. All right, that's the upper bracket. Let's move it down to go to the lower bracket now. And Pine Creek. Well, it's Pine Creek. I mean, is there anything else you need to say? And Pueblo South looking to knock off the 3rd seed in the 4A playoffs. That'll be a fun one in southern Colorado. Rampart and Greeley West. If Greeley West uses their star running back and just snaps the ball back to him, I kid you not, I think I think they could shock a lot of people in 4A. This is a fantastic athlete. Monarch, Fruita Monument, Chatfield, Grand Junction Central. Coach McGatlin and his dad been coaching them up, and that coaching staff, great program at Chatfield. Monarch as well, Fruita Monument, congratulations to them. They'll have about, obviously, 9 guys on the line of scrimmage, like 18 tight ends, and then just punch you in the face. So you better be ready for a physical football game. Monarch knows all about that. So I love the brackets. We're going to have some great football postseason, and we'll talk about 3A coming up in a few days. Thanks for subscribing to this channel. Have a great week.